Hello everyone, Cas here, and this is the VR Balance. I've been using it for about a month now and it's become my favorite comfort mod for the Oculus Quest. There are some pros and cons though, which I'll explain in this video. We're going to get started, but first subscribe if you haven't yet to see more videos like this one, and now let's dive in. So the VR Balance is a new comfort mod for the Oculus Quest. They launched a successful Kickstarter campaign for it and they reached the funding goal quickly in January. If you own the Oculus Quest, then you probably understand why these products are so popular. The headset can be front heavy because it houses all its hardware in the front, so people have been looking for ways to make the headset more comfortable. The VR Balance takes away the weight of the front of the headset by acting as a counterweight. The edges of the mod contain little weights you cannot remove, and boy, is it heavy enough. It weighs about 531 grams, which is about 1.17 pounds. This can be compared to having 3 power banks of 10,000 mAh. It's easy to attach it to your Quest. In the box you will get 6 Velcro hook strips that you can tape on the back of the headset on these places. You will also get a manual with it that tells you where to place the strips. Once you've done taping, you attach the VR Balance by firmly pressing it onto the Velcro strips. If you don't like the big logo here, then you can also turn it around nicely. You also get an extra Velcro strip that you can use to attach your own battery power bank for longer play sessions. However, VR Balance recommends using belts or armbands for battery placement to remove the additional weight. So I've used the VR Balance for about a month now, and so far I'm really enjoying this comfort mod. It takes away the front heaviness completely for me. It feels like the front of the headset floats on my face now instead of being on it, so it's not too tight anymore. This is probably also better for people who wear glasses, and it has never fallen off either, which was a concern for me after I felt its weight. And it still fits in the original Oculus case. Sometimes I do feel like it might be a little too heavy. My Oculus Quest is now back heavy instead of front heavy. There have been times where I felt the need to tighten the headset slightly so that the front of the headset doesn't lift up. I think it would have been nice to be able to remove weights as we pleased. It might also be a bit heavy for travel if you have limited baggage allowance, but I guess that differs per person. Further, because of the extra weight, you need to make sure you handle your Quest with more care. For example, I used to pick up the headset with just one hand, but with the VR Balance, the backside of the headset is so heavy that I am afraid the straps could break if I don't use two hands. This is only a matter of getting used to it though. The tapes here are pretty easy to remove too, in case you want to stop using the Balance. However, I don't recommend removing the tapes if you plan on using it again, as it won't be as sticky anymore, and then there's a chance that the counterweight could fall while playing. You'll need to buy new Velcro strips then, but thankfully those are pretty cheap on Amazon. I will link one below. But these cons don't stop me from using the VR Balance, because with it I can play a couple of hours without feeling the headset's pressure on my face. The headset is now much more comfortable without the need to adjust it much, so it became my new favorite comfort mod for the Oculus Quest. You can pre-order one for $30 on the site that I will link below. Shipping to the United States is $8, while shipping to the Netherlands in Europe, where I live, is about $24. I think the shipping is more expensive, probably because the product is so heavy. So do check what the shipping price is for you on their website before buying. They are also selling a counterweight plus strap combination for $40, shipping excluded. I haven't tried that one, so I can't say if it's any good, but if it's anything like the Studioform top strap, then I believe it could work well. However, I myself haven't felt the need to add the top strap anymore with just the VR Balance counterweight. VR Balance has told us that the pre-orders should go out in April 2020, and if you have followed our channel, then you might be interested in our other videos about other comfort mods for the Oculus Quest. Check them out here or click on the link in the description. So, in collaboration with VR Balance, we are also giving away 1 counterweight plus the comfort strap combo. If you want to participate in this, then you can enter by using the link in our description. In any case, I am glad to see more accessories pop up that can help increase our VR experience. I do agree that it is a strange design choice by Oculus to make the headset so front heavy, especially now we are seeing headsets like the Pico Neo 2 who balance the headset by putting the internal battery at the back. So I do hope that Oculus changes this design for the Quest 2.0 or something. Anyway, let me know in the comments whether you are getting one or have other new comfort mod solutions that you think we should check out. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, and a special thanks goes to our right hand patrons. A huge thanks to Art Armand for his support. Check out his board games VR on Steam. Another thank you goes to Baxon VR. Check out his VR YouTube channel as well. Everyone, thank you again for watching. You are the absolute best, and as always, VR. I think shipping is more expensive, but so I do hope that the Oculus changes these